Hey everybody, David Didier here. Today's walk in the park, I want to talk about split testing. So I had a kind of a cool, had some cool results yesterday. We've talked a lot lately, right, about lead generation. We've talked about Facebook pixels, how to maximize your marketing efficiency, how to maximize your return on investment, how to leverage Facebook conversions and custom audiences and all of that, right? And one of the big things that sometimes gets left out, going back to the analogy I know I referred to in the last video, is the whole Ronco rotisserie barbecue back in the day infomercial where they talk about, just set it and forget it, right? The problem is with a lot of our ads, that's what we end up doing, right? We create an ad, we kind of set it and forget it. Now you want to be able to run some data through an ad to see how it's performing, so you want to give it some time to do so. But one of the big things is that we're not maximizing efficiency because we're not split testing. And so I want to talk a little bit about split testing, kind of what it means, and then a really cool experience that we've had here lately with a client of ours. What you want to do with split testing is you see split testing, A/B testing. What you're doing is you're kind of putting two different versions of an ad out there to see which one performs better. And then so you're going out there, you test A and B. If A is better, you keep A. Then you might split test. You might test another aspect of the ad and create a new version of B. And so the whole goal is you're constantly putting two different ads against each other to see how they perform, with the goal of, as you keep going and going and going and split testing, you're getting better and better and better, right? The ad's becoming better and better. It's optimized. Every version of it is more and more optimized. And so what we've done is, and there's different things. One of the things, real quickly, when it comes to split testing, is you want to make sure you're split testing one thing at a time, right? You don't want to go out there and have version A of the ad, and then version B of the ad is you've got a different image and a different headline, something like that. You don't want to do that. You want to do one thing at a time, because if you try to test two things at a time, how do you know which one is the one that's either making it better or worse? You're not sure. And so you always want to make sure you're split testing one aspect at a time. Either it's the same ad and you're split testing different audiences, it's the same ad and you're split testing of different demographics, whatever it is, or it's the same audience. Come here, pup. Come here. It's the same audience, and you're split testing a different image or a different headline or different text or something like that. And so what we've done is we looked at different platforms. So we come here, Ellie, come here, good girl. And so what we've done here lately was one of our clients is that we were looking at we were running Facebook ads. And so what we were doing, we were running to a landing page, create a custom lead generation funnel, and we were running ads to a landing page. And so we split tested engagement ads versus traffic ads, and looked at click-through rates, looked at cost per landing page view. We're looking at cost per lead, all of that. And then what we did yesterday is we actually split tested, going from, hey, have one go to the landing page, same ad, same audience. One's going to the landing page, and then the other one we had just going straight to a lead ad. Come here, Ellie, come here. Good girl. We had it going to just a lead form right there on Facebook, and it was so interesting. We looked at it. We had, before, we were getting, and we haven't ran crazy amount of money, traffic through the ad. We're operating at $10 a day. Come here. Hey, come here. Good girl. We're running ads at $10 a day, so nothing super crazy, but enough to get enough data through. But not to break the bank, right, while we're testing ads. So we were getting, with those previous versions, going to the landing page, something like it was just under $24, like $23 and something cent leads is what we were getting. And at the price point, when you're selling a product for a few $1,000s, it's not bad. You're making money there. But obviously you always want to try to get better. And so what we did was we went ahead and we split tested going straight to a lead form on Facebook, so one of their lead form ads, and we set it live. And we got yesterday another 4 leads total. We had one pretty soon after we created it, and then we actually went. It was my brother-in-law's birthday yesterday, so we went to the river, had a barbecue, and while I was gone for a couple hours, we had 3 more leads come in. We ended up getting those leads at, it was $1.08 a lead, right? That is the power of split testing. You know, you constantly have to be guessing, or not guessing, but you constantly have to be testing what's working, what isn't. Is it the content, the different characteristics of the ad itself? Is it the audience you're targeting? Is it the actual style of ad, type of ad that you're running? Are you running it to a landing page? Are you running it to a lead form? What's the next thing we're going to be looking at as we're running these is to see what's the quality of the leads like. Are we getting as good of quality of leads and as quality of information from the lead forms as we were people actually going to the landing page and filling all their information out? So something to think about, something to consider when you're running your ads. Make sure you're split testing. Don't just set and forget it. Make sure you're split testing, and make sure you're split testing one aspect of your ads at a time, so that way you can pinpoint what made the difference, what's better, what's worse, what you want to keep, what you want to scale, and what you want to trash. Hopefully you found this helpful. Hopefully it was valuable. If you're running some ads for yourself, make sure you're doing it, and we will talk to you in the next episode.